then I'll get right to some of those. So some hot topics this week. Of course, we had some pipeline bills. The pipeline bills were unfortunately defeated in House Agriculture Committee, subcommittee. One of them went to a separate committee in Commerce and Labor, but it was pretty stark. What these pipeline bills were meant to do was to ensure, as we move forward, that the state never again waives its right to protect its own water under the 401 Clean Water Act. And the Clean Water Act gives the states the authority to be able to protect its own water and deny water crossing permits. And of course, as you might have seen in December, our State Water Control Board did not, I believe, did not do that. So there was a bit of a bombshell breaking news late last week, what's called you might have heard of the Memorandums of Agreement, where at the end of December, not many of us knew, I didn't know until last week, that we actually signed some agreements which basically gave some immunity to the pipeline companies. The Commonwealth of Virginia signed agreements stating that for a relatively small amount of money, they're immune from any liability moving forward, which I just thought was crazy. So I took my second pipeline bill, and which was around bonding requirements, and amended that to try to null and void those agreements, because I just thought that's a bad deal for the Commonwealth. We certainly should have, at the very least, had a much more transparent conversation around that as we went forward. So that's a quick update on the pipeline bill.